Hey guys, it's Jeff from jeffreylanny.com. Today what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over how to map your domain to MLSP. So it seems like it's really technical and it seems like you could get lost, but there's not really that many steps. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So the first thing you want to do is you want to log into your MLSP back office, go to account, go to domain hosting, and here you can see I have two domains that are hosted by MLSP. And I mean, here are the steps. Choose your domain name. Most of the time you already have a domain name. If you don't, it's telling you to go to GoDaddy. On my left hand part of the screen here, you can see GoDaddy. If you want a .com, it's only going to cost you $2.99 to reserve your domain name. So it's not that expensive. Now, if you already have a domain name, what you want to do is you want to log into your GoDaddy account. And I have a few different services with GoDaddy. You may only have one or two of these listed. But the one you want is domains. So look for the domain that you want to have hosted at MLSP. For me, it was jefflanny.com. And I'm going to go to domain settings. Manage connection. And cancel this. You don't need forwarding and masking. What you want to do is you want to go to DNS zone file. So the DNS zone file, you hit that tab and it brings up your host, your A host record. These are called records. So what you want to do is you want to point this record with the @ symbol to MLSP. So you're going to have a different set of numbers in here. You're going to have the set of numbers that points to GoDaddy. So what you're going to do, and at first, you're only going to have this one. You won't have the one with the asterisk. So what you want to do is go over here and click the edit record, and you're going to replace the number that is here with the MLSP number. And this is the MLSP number, 54.225.104.204. That's the IP address for the MLSP servers. So you're going to put that in. This stays the same. This stays the same. And then you would click finish. Now, if I was to create a subfolder, so if I was to create something called optin.jefflanny.com, that's called a subdomain. It's a domain that you put a name in front of your normal domain. So it's something.jefflanny.com. I don't use it a lot, but I added it just in case I wanted to use it and then point that to MLSP as well. So what you would do in that case is you would add new record. You would choose a host because that's the one we're editing. Here you would just put the asterisk. And again, you would put that same domain in the spot, that same IP. So it's 54.225.104.204. And then you would click finish. I won't be able to do it because I have it done already. So once you make this change, there's going to be a red bar at the top that says these changes won't go into effect until you save settings, with a little link to, it says click here to save, or save settings here, or something like that. So you click that link. Once this part is done, your domain is now going to be pointing to the MLSP servers. So now what we need to do is we need to go over and pay the one-time fee and let MLSP know what to do with people who visit that web address. So people who come to www.jefflanny.com, where do they actually go? So what you do, so now we're done with GoDaddy. So now here you can shut this window or log out. I'm just going to minimize. Go back to your back office. And if you're wondering where I got those IP addresses, they're actually right here. So we did this part. What I just showed you was step 1. Now, if you don't know how to do this, choose your domain name with GoDaddy. I have another video on my blog at jeffreylanny.com. You can go check out that video. It's how to create your first domain name using GoDaddy. So now what you want to do is you need to, like I said, tell MLSP what to do with this domain. The first thing you're going to do is you need to type in your domain name. So here you would type in whatever it is that you named your domain. Mine was jefflanny.com. Here you're just confirming that. So it's the same information. Here you're going to choose custom link, just as if you were doing a domain hosting. So choose custom link, and then you would go here, and your custom link that you want to use would be listed here. So for mine, you can see I created a custom link called Mastery. So let me go over to my custom links and I'll show you that. So if you don't know how to create a custom link, I'll run through that quickly as well. So go to My Content, My Custom Links. Here you'll see mine. This is the one I use, Mastery. So when you click Add New Custom Link, this is the box that comes up. This will be blank, this will be blank, this will be blank, this will be blank, and this will be blank. So basically all I did was name the link, Mastery 2, the stub. So when people go to this link, it's going to take them to a stub called $10 trial. That's what the page is going to be called. So up here on the top, you'll see MLSP Mastery Trial. I didn't put it in a link description. Normally I'll copy and paste whatever I have here. And then you put the link, the URL. So this is my MLSP link to my $10 trial MLSP system campaign. Okay. Click here to forward masking. What that means is that when people go to visit this page, it's going to say jefflanny.com/$10 trial. It's not going to change to jefflanny.getmlspmastery.com/special. It's going to keep my domain name. So I set that up. This would say save link, not modify for yours. Then you would go back and you could finish off registering. So like I said, here's mine. Basically, you put in your domain again, or for the first time. Choose custom link. Choose the video you want. Mine's not here because I already have it set up. So that custom link is already in use, and you can only use them once. So it wouldn't be available, but I would just choose that one. And then here would be your credit card information. Obviously, I have my card on file. Your card's on file. If you want to use a different card than the card you used to sign up for MLSP, just click this, and you'll be able to enter a new card, a debit card, whatever. This is a one-time fee of $50. It's not reoccurring monthly. It's a one-time fee. So you only pay this once. Click the checkbox, secure your payment, and that's it. Then what's going to happen is once you go to your domain, so I'll go to mine, jefflanny.com, it's going to know to take me to the MLSP Mastery Trial. And that's it. Because this is where I told it to go. And that's linked to me. So anybody who signs up at this page will be linked back to you, cookie to you, and that's it. So I know I went through relatively quickly. Everything's relative, so it was relatively quickly, but it really isn't that hard. You know, it seems a lot more technical than it is because there's numbers involved, IP addresses, DNS name servers. You know, it's terminology, but the process itself is pretty easy. So I hope that helps. I'm going to go through and I'm going to create another video specifically about creating custom links. So if you want to review just that part, you don't have to listen to this whole video. And that's it. So I hope this was useful, and I will look forward to talking to you again soon. Remember, it's jeffreylanny.com. If you felt that this video was useful, helpful to you, go over to jeffreylanny.com and sign up for my newsletter, and you'll get lots more of these tips and tricks in your email. So I look forward to talking to you some more. Have a great day.